Good afternoon, traders. Welcome back to NinjaTrader Live. I am Craig Shapiro, macro strategist, and this is your afternoon market update. The narrative has shifted from an orderly sector rotation to a highly correlated beta sell-off. With the VIX around 20 now, we have officially re-entered a negative gamma regime across both indices and the VIX. This forces market makers to trade with the prevailing trend, selling as the market drops and buying volatility as it rises, creating a self-fulfilling feedback loop that is accelerating the current downward momentum. The liquidation is accelerating across all major indices. The NASDAQ is down 1.5%, S&P down about 1%, and the Russell continues to lead to the downside, dropping close to 2%. The price action suggests a period of more systematic deleveraging has continued. The yen carry trade unwinds are continuing as well, with dollar-yen weaker by 25 basis points, and the selling pressure remains acute across cross-yen pairs, with Aussie yen down 90 basis points and Mexican peso yen down close to 80 basis points. The violent transition is forcing capital out of cyclicals and large-cap technology and into defensive sectors. Consumer staples and utilities remain the primary areas of strength, with staples reaching new highs as capital seeks shelter. However, internal indicators suggest that the degree of overbought conditions in these defensive sectors is now reaching extreme historical levels. Conversely, the software sector has been pushed into significantly oversold territory. The divergence between staples and software increases the probability now that we get a more highly correlated beta move in the coming sessions, where either the structural weakness in software drags the entire tape lower, or a return of liquidity allows the strength in defensives to pull up the laggards. The flight to safety bid in fixed income remains aggressive today. Treasuries are rallying sharply across the curve as yields collapse. Two-year yields are down at 3.465%. The 10-year yield is at 4.1%, and the 30-year yield is down to 4.73%. The risk-off tape provided a massive tailwind for the $25 billion 30-year U.S. bond auction this afternoon, which saw a notable stop-through of the when-issued yield. The bid-to-cover ratio climbed to 2.43, well above the 2.39 seen in previous reopening cycles, suggesting deep institutional appetite for long-end duration as growth concerns begin to mount. The liquidation has now intensified in the commodity and digital asset complexes as well, suggesting a broader liquidity event is in play. Silver has been decimated, falling 9%. Gold is down about 3%. Bitcoin has also succumbed to selling pressure, trading below 66,000, down 3% on the day. Even crude oil now has seen its downside move accelerate, trading down 3% on the day as well. In the corporate sector news, a new AI scare trade has emerged in the logistics and trucking space. The Russell 3000 trucking index is down over 9% today, marking its worst day since Liberation Day tariffs were enacted last year. Investors are rushing to exit high-fee, labor-intensive business models amid fears of AI-driven disruption. Names like C.H. Robinson, Landstar, and Expeditors are down between 15 and 20% today. Fueling this anxiety, AI company Algorithm Holdings, ticker RIME, reported that its semi-cab platform is helping customers scale freight volumes by 300 to 400% without increasing operational headcount. Chris Kuhn, a benchmark analyst, noted that the primary concern is the potential for AI to disintermediate truck brokers. Compounding this sense of macro cooling is the significant frost in the domestic consumer market. New data released this morning shows U.S. existing home sales plummeting 8.5% in January to a 3.91 million pace, the largest monthly drop in nearly 4 years. While winter storms provided a seasonal headwind, the magnitude of the decline suggests a deeper pause in the housing recovery is upon us. As the trading session approaches its conclusion, the transition from an orderly market to one defined by negative gamma and correlated liquidations has become the new operating regime. The velocity of this move, punctuated by a spike in implied correlations and the VVIX, suggests that previous growth assumptions for 2026 may have been overly optimistic. Finally, traders should embrace for high impact volatility as we head into tomorrow morning. At 8:30 Eastern, we get the all-important CPI print. Consensus estimates currently sit at 2.5% for headline year over year and 0.3% for the monthly core. Given the current fragility of the tape and recent macro cooling data, this inflation report could serve as a massive catalyst for either the relief bounce or a further acceleration of this risk-off deleveraging. That's it for me. I'm Craig Shapiro. That was your afternoon market update. I'll now pass it over to Jim for an edge report.
Thank you, Craig. By the way, I did cut and paste Craig's X handle into the chat. Everybody, he's seriously worth a follow. Great content there every single day. So follow him on X if you get a chance. Let's start with the U.S. Treasury bonds. Finally, my Treasury bonds broke out to the upside, and did they with gusto. Right now, no wick at the top of today's daily candle here. We're tracking 10 bid at 11 here and 117 handle. We're back into that old consolidation range that I was talking about this morning, that from November of last year, we're kind of back into that level. I extended those rectangles all the way across so we could see them a little bit better. Right now, support lies between 116.15 and 116.19. We'll see where we close today and what kind of continuation or non-continuation we get tomorrow in the 30-year Treasury bonds. Auction data up here on the screen, as Craig pointed out, pretty decent. We had stop-throughs are good, 2.1% basis. I won't go into the weeds on what that means, but that's good. Bid to cover 2.66. That's also pretty good. Indirect bidders, that's where you're like, all right, our international, our foreign entities buying our bonds. The answer is yes, almost 70%. That's a big number here. So, and primary dealers, they're usually the ones that have to carry the slack. They didn't have to this time. They only took 5.9% away. So damn good auction there in a 30-year today, which surprised probably everybody and is contributing to this risk-off type of move up, or maybe vice versa. Who knows? There's no real targets on the upside other than just empty sky here. So if you are looking for some kind of retracement, I got that call resistance level there at 117 even. But again, who knows if we are going to get there. Let's shoot over to the E-mini S&P. Also very interesting today. Daily candle. We're below that annual VWAP. We started above it. We're below it now. We're below the 61.8. We're below the 50% retracement. We're below my anchored VWAP all the way from November. So this is a huge move. This is a big deal right now. We're testing that 38.1% retracement at 68.62. So you look at what happened to RSI. RSI just puked. I mean, it's falling. It's just curling. It's just it's wilting. It's like when the frost comes down here in low country in South Carolina, everything just kind of wilts. Anyway, intraday chart. We have, it's going to be natural to look for a V-shaped recovery. My guess is we're not going to get one. Question is, will we get any kind of retracement back up in the E-mini S&P? Right now, this point of control is acting as resistance, believe it or not. 68.8550, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 30-minute candles in a row. We couldn't close above it right at that point. We're trying, but every time we get there, sellers push us back down. So it's going to be tough, but if a retracement does happen, I'd be eyeing that one-day min from MenthorQ. Again, that's a target, and that's at 68.98. And 3/4, give or take. 38.1% retracement would be kind of textbook, but geez, everything is just so heavy right now. So I don't know, but that would be a target on the upside. On the downside, I mean, we've pretty much met every milestone we could think of from an intraday, from gamma levels. I'm not saying that the abbreviation anymore. Salma's here. She's going to yell at me. So I'm just going to say gamma levels. There is none down here. It's empty space. So we'll see here. The one thing also I want to point out, this is a double distribution for the volume profile, but a really nice bottom distribution. I mean, it's glossy and it's almost perfect if you just clip that part out and forgot about everything above it. So I do expect that point of control could be a little sticky as we get closer and closer to the final bell here. It's just very dominant. It's it's a nice peak right there on that volume profile. Let's shoot over to the Bitcoin here. Don't get long yet. It's just, I don't know. I don't think the bottom is in, and I'll tell you why. Let's open this up a little bit here, a little bit more. So just look at this trend down here. We had the gap, and then we have this really nice kind of orderly sell-off, actually, from the February 3rd. We got lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and 4 lower lows in a row. They're not huge candles like this one right here. This one on the 5th was pretty big. They're kind of baby candles, but we're still just inching our way. We're just digging a hole for ourselves right here. I got some extensions, 76.6 we hit twice before. That's on my screen as well, and that's at 62,590. These August 24 lows are also in focus. 49,796. That's the next swing low on a long-term chart here. I'm not going to go all the way back and show all the candles. There's too many of them, but that's a target for me down here on the downside. Right now, I'm not ready to reload. I do have some IBIT, full disclosure, but I'm not ready to cost average a dollar into that ETF anytime soon. So Bitcoin is looking pretty negative. Intraday, we hit all our milestones. Previous sessions lows, we broke through. 1 day min, again, this is the gift that keeps on giving, especially if you look at the 1 day min. That this thing is set in the morning, you guys. I mean, look at this opening range. This opening range, decent opening range, right? Nice kind of volume in the middle of that opening range. But after that, we broke. And where do we break to? MenthorQ 1 day min. And that's where we're at right now. So I really encourage everybody. I encourage you to add them to your arsenal here. It's worth it for targets, or at least come to the edge reports. I'll give you them anyway. Anyway, I don't see any retracement today either up here on the Bitcoin. So that is this afternoon's edge report. It's time for the main event with three spectacular young traders joining us for trading the close. We have, oh no, there's only two. We lost to somebody. We have Joey and Salma. What happened to XYZ?
He's coming, just he'll be a little bit late.
Oh my goodness.
Don't
Anyway, who
worry.
needs him, man? We got you two.
Just don't let him hear you say that.
He's West. We got the Midwest represented here with Joey.
Yeah,
We've got East Coast represented with Selma. We don't need the West Coast. We don't.
man. Shots fired, huh?
Well, listen, I'll put an asterisk there.
Okay.
All right, so Shab's on the West Coast. I love Shab, so she helps the street cred on the West Coast. That's number one. Number two, nothing better than to go to a night game at Dodger Stadium. That's the best experience you could have possibly in an evening out.
Mm,
My
I'm gonna need
advice.
to go to a game.
Yeah, let's do it. In any
Let's go
event,
to a game, Jim. What
let's
are we
do it.
waiting for?
I would love it. We'll stop at Pink's for hot dogs on the way. It'll be a perfect night.
He's got it all planned out.
Yeah, done it many times. Anyway, so
Hey,
so what do you?
Jim, real quick, check the
Yeah.
poll out in the chat.
Jack's Jim or Jim. Oh my God, that's funny. I don't know.
Do
I'm
you see
saying
the
gamma levels,
dilemma
man.
here?
What's that?
I said, do you see the dilemma?
I do see the dilemma.
Yeah.
I know but but you call me Cags. You're my friend. You call me Cags. That's it. So dilemma solved.
Deal.
Any event, what are you guys thinking about this afternoon? Joey, let's start with you. You got a position on? What are you thinking?
I'm flat now. I was long from those low about 830s, and I was trying to get up to the 950s if we could pop the 940s there, but we ended up seeing a little bit of weakness come through, and my trailer did get stopped in profit. So we still got a nice long out of it. It really is just buyers are really struggling down here to hold a bid. We've attempted a couple times and have continued to fail it. Sellers obviously just been in control today and holding us down. So right now we're back into the consolidation here on NASDAQ. So we'll see if they can pick a direction in order for me to take another trade here. We have the lows down there at 80, was that 801-ish? So we'll see if we navigate back down into those lows or if we want to come back up and see if we can get a peak above 940 to maybe think about something long. But right now we're back in the consolidation. I'm just going to be patient and wait.
Got it. Makes total sense. Selma, what are you thinking?
I was also long. I still am long. I had 5 micros on. I trimmed 2 at the top. This 15-minute setup right here, these
Yeah.
3 candles, this is what I would be looking for to get into a short. But I do like the fact that, I spoke about the 63 level on stream earlier with Leo. I said that I would like to see ES come down here, and we did, and we started to see some buying. Buying pressure came in. I would like to see us continue with that pressure into end of the day. So I do believe that this is just like, they're trying to stop some people out, fake some people out as well. I would love to see us get a little bit higher here to about 97 on ES, and then, from there, see what happens. But I do think potentially low day is in for the day. If not, I will put this out there just right now because you never know what can happen. I have a 30-minute RTH gap on ES from 68.2850 to 68.50. This is something that could potentially, if we make new lows, this is what I would be looking at to see if we fill it. And, since we do have that CPI print tomorrow, it's very possible that they can come fill it during that 8:30 a.m. candle. So just wanted to point this out to everybody. But for now, I do think buyers are doing what they need to do.
Yeah.
And then I would expect more selling to step in around that like 6,900 psych level and around that yearly open. So
Got it.
yeah,
Where's your stop at?
my stop's at the low of this that 130 candle. It's at 68.66, so almost like a 11-point stop.
Perfect.
Again, these are
Yeah.
runners, so I did take profit a little bit here at 90. So we'll see what happens. I would love for us to continue higher.
Yeah, I like where your stop is. That's exactly what I'd put it. So we're gonna
I
be
might, I mean, I would do low a day as well, but like, if we get to 65, I don't see why they wouldn't take low a day out as well. So I'm okay with just keeping it here.
yeah, lower day is where the squeeze starts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Squeeze in any event. Awesome. All right, you guys. Appreciate you being here with us, NinjaTrader Live, trading the close. Want to remind everybody that subscription button on the channel, it's free. Greatly appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. Just click on the button. It's good for the network. Brings more folks in, gives us more exposure. High tide lifts all boats. The chat so far is fantastic. I love the fact that everybody here is supportive of each other. Super helpful. Best live trading community I've been involved in on the futures trading or any trading for that matter. And I've been involved in a lot of them over a couple decades. So thank you everybody for being part of NinjaTrader Live. And you guys are in good hands with Joey and Selma. Wish you too the best of luck on your trades.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Jim.
it, Jim. All right, chat. How we doing?
Kind of wish Jim would stay. Jim, come back. The only thing I will say that I would be a little bit worried about for these longs is this 9 EMA on the 15-minute. I don't want to see us be below it. I want us to reclaim this and reclaim it with strength. They are messing around. It's almost like the same exact move that we had yesterday, except yesterday's move kind of ended an hour into the day. We had that drop at the open, and then we kind of just chopped around for the rest of the day. It's feeling the same exact thing. We dropped basically right before Euro close, and we've just been choppy ever since. We've just been in this whatever 20-point range or so on ES. So yeah, I'm definitely long bias into the close.
What's your entry?
So okay, chat. I don't know if you guys will be proud of me or not, but I had an entry around like 72-ish, and then I decided to add on to my winner, and that brought my average up once I took profit. So that's a downside of adding to your winners, and you're averaging up. But I still think I'm good. Like my entry right now is 77. I definitely can see us popping 20 points. I don't see why not. This is definitely, guys, if you're bullish, this is that level that you want to see defended. And that's exactly what buyers did. We came to 63 and we shot right back up. I would imagine that they push us higher, right? So
Right now, yeah, I could see us moving higher. I think you're in a good spot, and I think your stop there, looking at your stop, yeah, I like the stop as well. I mean, I'm with you on thinking that the low a day is probably in.
yeah.
So I really do like your long there for sure. If we get you above, I don't know what your TP is, but getting you above like those 90s, I think you're gonna be in a really good place.
Yeah, so TP would be around 97.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, all day today, I've just been playing fib level to fib level. It's just been working out that way. The 63 level is on a higher time frame, and it's from a longer time span as well. So this does hold more precedent than like or I don't know why I keep saying precedent. It holds more like importance than my other levels that I spoke about earlier today.
Yeah.
So like these earlier, I was speaking about weekly GP, just like basically from the week's range. whereas this 0.618 is for like about a month or so. So yeah, you guys know me. I love to short. I just think that the shorts are done for now. We have been struggling since Euro closed to get above this previous week's mid, this 90 level that, Joey just spoke about. I think once we break it, I don't see what would really stop us. But I do want to be conservative, take my money. It's been a really good day for me, read wise, execution wise. I don't want to be too greedy today. I want to take my money, get in, get out. And if I see another opportunity present itself, I don't see why I wouldn't take it. So yeah, that's right now, that's my game plan, is just to hold and wait and see what happens.
There it is. There it is on NQ. I'm waiting to see if we get above, let's see, what was that? 940s? Yeah, 940s. If I get above 940s and then catch a bit of a retracement for a retest, I will not be opposed to taking another stab long as well. I was in that long. My trailer got tapped out, but I'm not opposed to getting back in if there's an opportunity to take this thing back long. Just thinking about the low a day being in, I leaning very favorable towards those longs.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like on the 15-minute, this is looking like a bear flag. And a lot of times since we've been stuck in this range basically for the past whatever, month and a half or so, just not the range, but just the same market MO where, we get to the high a day, we consolidate, then what do we see? We see a drop happen. And then,
Yeah.
we drop, we get to low a day, we see some consolidation happen. What happens? We start to pop back up. So like I don't see this bear flag playing out, especially a day before like a red folder data where, market is waiting for CPI. So like
Yeah.
we already had a really good move this morning. I don't know if they dump us more.
I will say that this dump was not on my bingo card the day before CPI.
It wasn't on mine either. I was thinking, maybe we range bound or whatever. But like once I saw a setup this morning, again, I didn't think we dumped this much, but I definitely thought shorts were on the table. And I spoke about it earlier this morning on the other stream, but yeah, it was looking real good.
It's interesting because if you look at the first 10 minutes of the market open, I mean, it was just like Chop City,
Yeah.
like the first 10 minutes. So I was expecting that to kind of play out the rest of the day, just to have that chop in that range. And then all of a sudden, just sellers came in and dominated the market. Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy, crazy. Day before CPI was, that's pretty wild to me.
I mean, it's good. I like that we get these moves. Sometimes I don't know if Craig is in the chat and he's listening, but like sometimes before like these big data days or like whatever, before big earnings or whatever the case may be, before like something, when the market is anticipating something, what I've noticed is we'll have a big move in either direction, and then when that data comes out or that earnings comes out or that event happens, we get almost a similar move in the opposite direction, keeping us
Mm,
flat across the board.
yeah.
So like I'm not saying CPI will push us tomorrow, but if they did, then I wouldn't be surprised. Like then we'd basically be at yesterday's levels, like
Hmm.
we'd just be flat. But let me see chat. I don't have it.
Chat, how
I
you
don't
guys doing today?
I don't have it on my monitor, unfortunately. My Wi-Fi is not cooperating. The Soothsayer, does Salma have a YouTube channel? Great analysis on ES, and I trade ES. First off, thank you. I do have a YouTube channel. I just don't really use it. I don't post content. That might change. So if you still want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can.
You should. You
I'll
should
drop a
create content.
I'll drop a comment in the chat and you guys will see that it's me. But yeah, I don't really, this is the only place where you'll see me in front of a camera.
Drop some banger ES content on the channel.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't like, it's one thing to create content, it's another thing to come up with like ideas. It's another thing to edit. Like, I don't know if I have all that in me. I don't know if I have the time really. We'll
I
see
mean,
though.
really, I mean, you could really just keep it simple and just, do like a little market analysis every day for the channel for people to tune in and see what you're thinking for the market.
Yeah, I mean, it's a potential to, it's not off the table. We'll see though. We shall see. KV says, pass my eval today. Good job.
GG's.
Where's JYZEEE? He's coming, guys. XYZ is supposed to be on. He's just having a little bit of technical difficulties, so just gotta wait for him.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, it will be me and Joey.
White van took him again.
He's stuck in Jim's basement, guys.
Love that. That's funny. Fib says green on the day. Love that.
Jim just texted me and said if the stream gets 200 likes, he might release XY.
Oh, chat. Listen, we got a free XY.
Free XY till it's backwards.
We just need what, 100 more? Oh, we got that easy, chat. We got that easy.
Yeah, I don't know what the likes are at. So annoying having to be on for my phone, but
We're at 118. What's up, Job?
I think it's Job.
Oh, Job.
Job,
That
like
Job?
from the Bible, Job. Like the book, yes.
Ah, okay. What's up,
I
Job?
actually had a conversation with Pax not too long ago on the phone, and he used that story as like an example for something that we were speaking about. So yeah.
Well, Job, I will remember that it is Job from now on.
Salma, are you Christian? I am not, but I do respect all religions. Be nice to Job. He's very sensitive. Oh God. All right, so it seems like ES is still struggling here. Every time we get to this 90 level, previous week mid, we start to see some selling come in. Would love to see us get, let me see. We haven't had a 15-minute candle close above. We haven't had a 10-minute candle close above since, 1150-ish.
Mhm.
Really
Yeah,
struggling here.
it's been the same story. I mean, on NASDAQ, it's been the same story since about 10:35 Central Time. I mean,
Yeah.
it really just is struggling, consolidating down here, which makes me wonder, as we get closer to the end of the day and knowing what we have coming out tomorrow, it would make sense that we don't see like a huge move at the end of the day and market kind of waits, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect us, to have a crazy, crazy move into end of the
Yeah,
day. I just don't want to see us make new lows.
100%.
I think bulls just defending the 63 level and just being above, the January 2nd low, it just puts buyers in a much better position.
Yeah. MZ, yes, I have taken some trades today. I'm basically break even today. I was red earlier, but before coming on to NinjaTrader, I had taken a long that put me basically break even on the day. So we're just flat, not green, not red, just existing,
I'm dead.
surviving.
I think NQ here looks worse than ES. This is not good. I'm
Yeah,
looking
it's
at looking at
yeah.
the Russell too. Russell is rejecting basically same kind of level previous week mid and the 9 EMA on the 15-minute. Just buyers need to step on the gas or else I get stopped out. Chat, are you guys long, short, nothing, just chilling? I think Sandy, I think the sell-off was just risk off, like I don't think there was really any news behind that.
I didn't see anything come over the
Nothing
wire.
significant to like initiate the selling. Salma, do you ever refer to and then just cliffhanger? Do I ever refer to what? It's just like Salma, do you ever refer
Literally a
to?
literal cliffhanger.
Do you
That's
ever
funny.
refer to? Nothing.
Love that.
Too funny. All right, so it seems like most people
Ooh.
are either flat. I mean, we have a mix of different positions going on here. Do I ever refer to a high time frame that find entry? Yeah, I mean everything usually almost all my analysis, like when I'm drawing my fibs or when I'm looking at like the bigger picture on the four, it's always like 4 hour, hourly, 30 minute, and then, typically I'll just take my trades, usually either the 15 or the 30 minute. But yeah, I do think higher time frame the better. Just sucks sometimes because like we're on stream and I'm on stream for like an hour, but I need 30 minutes for my setup to show up. So sometimes it's tough.
XY, welcome.
Let's go.
Hello, I'm in here. Pretty sure it's my OBS. I'm trying to get this stream thing going, but also looking at shorts. So I'm trying to do like a million things, it feels like right now. I just had to
Well,
restart my computer.
it's better late than never, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm okay.
That's why it feels like forever. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Did we stream
No, it's
this
been
week at all?
forever. No, you
No,
ditched
we
me.
didn't. Yeah.
Well,
We
he
usually, are you double duty today? You weren't you on in the
I
morning?
am, yeah, yeah.
They got you working.
It's okay. I don't mind it.
I
well,
think I'm
XY stood me up in Miami.
I
Wait, you
was
guys
gonna be
didn't
there.
you guys didn't hang out?
No, I didn't go.
He didn't go.
Whoa, no
Yeah, I got
way.
scared. I got scared. I got a little shy. I heard he was going. I was like, I'm not ready yet.
It looked like it was a lot of fun. Looked like a lot of people were
I know
there.
it looked crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. A lot of people.
All right, we're seeing a little bit of buying pressure here.
You guys long, flat
I'm long.
She's long, I'm flat.
from the lows?
No, I wish the lows. I averaged up. I added on to my winner. I added on to my trade, and so messed up with my average.
Mm.
Then I trimmed my original position, and now my average is still up.
What's your target? Full
Um,
reversal?
no, 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 no. Just another 10 points from here on ES. Full reversal. I don't think so. I don't. We have an hour and a half left. I don't think.
Even 10 on ES. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice. Close to VWAP.
String B says Salma is long. Wow. Yeah, guys. See, I could be long, but just I like the
Why, are you
shorts a
always
little
short
bit
or
better.
something?
It seems that way. Yeah. Every time I'm on stream, it's always just like a short setup is screaming at me.
I feel like I short more often than long as well.
Dude, it's because every time I'm long, the bulls just let me down. It's like, well, screw you guys. I don't want to be
How
long anymore.
funny. I find that it's usually the opposite. It's the sellers letting people down.
No, because when sellers come in, oh, they do their thing.
It's a cliff.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's quick. It's quick. It just, yeah. You just need
Yeah, they get it
like,
done fast.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's that negative gamma environment that Craig is always talking about. Usually, like bulls, when we do like grind higher or whatever, it takes forever because we're just in that positive gamma environment. Just takes forever.
Yeah, I do like to go sell side because of that. It's just way faster.
Mm-hmm.
Gets you off the charts, ready to go, pack it up and leave kind of thing.
Yeah. Why were you looking for shorts? Like, what are you
I
eyeing
don't
here?
think we've seen the low of day.
Oh,
Ooh.
really? I think ES has put a new
Oh.
low a day in.
I don't think we've seen a low. I'm gonna try to get this, see if my stream works yet.
Hmm. Nasdaq still struggling 900s. What a tug of war here.
Yeah, because I mean, the Nasdaq does look like literally like a textbook bear flag. I haven't really been believing in flags lately because they've just been invalidated. Like at the highs, every single time I've thought, "Oh my God, this is a bull flag." Nope, sellers step in and gets completely invalidated. And I'm just anticipating the same happens here at the bottom. We've just been consolidating, making a base and hopefully push up.
Let's see.
Mr. Monopoly, I'm not sure I understand.
Boy, oil saw a nice little sell off too.
Bet you Deli bought that.
You guys been trading oil?
That's all he's been trading. Do you guys not tune into the morning segment?
I might not be awake.
You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That is super
That's
early.
early, yeah, over
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah. No, okay, but listen, anyone that's tuned in right now, and I say this to my members all the time, is like that first hour from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern time on Ninja, I swear to you, I learned so much because they speak about things that I don't, I'm not necessarily well versed on. I don't look at macro. I don't look at like I know when there's data. I don't need to like I don't look into like what the actual data is when it comes out. The guest speakers, they say a lot of good stuff. I highly, highly, highly encourage all of you guys to start tuning into the morning show. Don't just tune in for us traders, like tune in for that 1 hour. It is really good stuff. And if you don't believe me, go rewatch today's segment. It was really good. And it definitely helps me like have some kind of foundation going into the day. Like not a bias, but it just helps me like see things that I might have missed. Like
Mm.
yesterday, Deli was speaking about the Russell. And because of him, he put the Russell on my radar, and I took a trade off the Russell at the open, and I hit a banger trade. Whereas I never look at the Russell, like the Russell's never on my radar. So yeah, that's a quick little plug-in for the morning session. And while you're at it, drop some likes and subscribe to the channel, guys, because the more subscribers we have, the more cool giveaways that we do, and the more things come your guys' way. There's a lot of stuff that is going to be happening at 200K subs. We're almost there.
Speaking of subs and likes, we're still not at that 200 like goal to free XY. So
Yeah, XY is still in Jim's basement. So if you
yeah.
guys want his screen
I'm
share, you're
starting to
gonna
get
have to pump up those
Stockholm
likes.
syndrome. It's not too bad in here.
I'm dead.
We only need, was it like now 3 more chat? Okay, we got that easy.
I mean, I don't like the fact that we even have to tell you guys to like the stream just because are we not worthy of a like? Don't answer that. Do not answer that. But yeah.
Questions you don't want to know the answers to.
They're rhetorical questions, guys. Do not answer that.
Well, NQ trying to make another stab at this.
Yeah, yeah,
Might
ES is
take some
pushing here
shorts.
too. Stop it.
I might have to take some shorts.
I would love to see Nasdaq get above that 40.
Maybe after it trades like 800. You long, Joey?
I was earlier. I'm out now, but yeah, I'm
Got your
flat.
money.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the profits, break even on the day with that, which is a
Could be
big W in my
worse.
book. I feel like I've been kind of going through a weird like little phase. 'Cause, I went on like that win streak there for a while, and now that the win streak has come to an end, now I feel like I'm really back and forth on my trades, and so I've been trying to size down a little bit and
Mhm.
refocus back up. So it's been kind of a weird phase for me,
Yeah, I
which
mean,
is
it's time to just start a new one. That's all it is.
yeah, yeah. Which is odd because like towards like the end of my like middle to end of my green streak, like I really wasn't affected by it. And
Mhm.
then all of a sudden now it's like I had a red day, and which I've kept my red days manageable, but I had a red day, and then now it's like been almost kind of like a battle where I've been break even, then slightly green, and then red, and then slightly green again. It's like
From that red day.
right after it, yeah.
I mean, its market has changed a tiny bit. I the way I see it is like if it's not really going how you want it to, and you're just like treading even, I think that's the best case scenario. It's
Yeah.
like when it goes your way, you're just like equity curve is skyrocketing. When it's like, not too sure, you're not really seeing much drawdown. That's like best case scenario. Active risk management. Trying to eyeball some shorts still. I'm like locked in on the Dom right now. Sorry, chat. I cannot see anything yet.
I would say if longs do work, I know you're looking for shorts, but if longs work, I can see NQ going on another 100 points from here.
Definitely.
Yeah, like
Definitely.
if we just get moving, we get out of this
I
little
think they can
mini
go up to
range.
VWAP. That's
What
like
what
another 150.
Mhm.
Okay. Where is that? Where is it exactly? Is it around like
Price, 060, 25, 060.
57 is previous day low? So yeah, I mean not a bad place for bulls if they really want it.
Oh, they want it. They're buying right now.
Yeah, they're trying. Someone asked me, why do I have my TP at 97? That is current year mid. Just a good place, I think.
Tons of buying.
And
Just kind of
yeah,
waiting
I'm
to
not
see.
opposed to getting back in long. It's just I'm trying to find a good entry or a way to enter into this.
Yeah, if they can break up higher and hold it, I think longs would be really good.
Yeah, if we, I was saying 940s. If I could get above 940s and maybe catch a retest of that or something to get a small position in long, that's
Hmm.
what I would do. I would like that very much.
Wink, wink, Mr. Market, Mr. Market.
It's all the market makers out there.
If you're real, prove it.
Yeah, show yourself.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for
Come
us to see
on.
if buying steps off, but they are not. They're not pushing up the ladder.
Yeah, trying to get up there. Your ES
Yes,
short or ES long's
bonus.
looking good.
Yeah, we're currently 15 points in profit here. Just I moved stops to a little a little into the green here. We're at the 90 MA on the 30 minute as well.
And say, did
Let's
you
see.
test that 90 yet? Not 94? Not almost.
Yeah, I need a little bit more from the buyers.
Yeah.
It's a really good 1 hour candle so far. Continuation.
Yeah, I mean, on the 30 minute, it looked like it wanted to reverse, like that 1 p.m. 30-minute candle is is what really convinced me on the longs.
They did not do too well up there. They might pay a price.
A little bit annoying.
We've got a good soundbite for that.
I know. Just trying to set up mission control.
They're scrambling. They're looking for it right now. Annoying.
There it is. Thank you, Phoenix. Just it will be great when TP hits, but these dang sellers, they don't want
Holy,
they don't want to see me win.
rejecting again.
Don't
Yeah,
do
when they
this to
popped it up
me.
there, they didn't really bid it too much.
It's because XY came in and put the short
Market
concept
makers,
out
hello. I
there.
got them on the phone. I got them on the phone.
It's on speed
Dude, you
dial.
brought your bad juju.
Oh, it's bad for some, good for some.
Listen, I'm all for shorting. Just not yet.
Just not now.
Just not right now. Let me hit TP first. No, honestly, I love a good
Well, I mean,
short.
sellers haven't gotten anything done yet.
Yeah. And hopefully they don't.
I'm literally just waiting for an actual rejection of upper range. They did it up top. Kind of nice, but I need to
Yeah.
see them actually put in like something on the downside. Absorbing the highs isn't really going to do much. As evident now.
Be interesting to see if price action tomorrow after CPI is kind of just a lackluster event after this move down today.
Oh God. Chat is funny.
What's chat saying? Did the
Nothing.
for the day?
Someone goes, we're gonna continue to go down. And then 5 seconds later they say, never mind.
No.
We're gonna go up. Give it some time.
Chat's chop trading.
Oh God.
The
Chat, you can't
chat
get
is getting
chopped up.
chopped. It's funny.
That is pretty freaking funny. Come on, just pop it up. I know, I feel it in my bones. It's gonna happen.
The pop?
The pop, it's gonna come. Yep. Good morning, good morning. Brother, it is
GM
almost
Norse?
3 p.m.
Depends on where you are in the world.
Yeah, this is true.
It's not noon yet.
That's always his response too. It's morning by you, right, XY?
It's almost noon. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Technically morning, I guess.
I cannot imagine being like the market closing and me still having like 10 hours of day to myself.
Yeah, I mean, earlier you asked me if I was on YouTube at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I know. I guess it's all relative because I don't know. When I was in Cali a couple years ago, it felt so easy to wake up at 5 in the morning. Tell me to do that here, it's not happening.
Because you don't have the motivation of the markets, right? If you're in Cali, you're like, I gotta get up.
No,
I shouldn't have even
but
went
like
to
when you're on
sleep.
vacation, yeah, when you're on vacation, you're like, I don't know, I don't want to be asleep. I want to be awake for as many hours of the day as I can be. So,
Still
I'm not
young.
gonna lie, I couldn't do West Coast time. I mean I can wake up at 5 and get up, but my brain, like I have to have time to get myself around and have like a little bit of a routine before jumping onto the charts and just instead of just hopping out of bed and looking to long or short the NASDAQ.
dude, but that, you know what? They
Cali
make
ain't
fun of
easy,
me.
man.
They make fun of me for Trade the Open. Deli is always like, "Oh, what time did you wake up today?" Because I like to wake up much earlier than I have to stream, so I can just, ease into the day. I
Yeah,
could,
Salma says,
get
yeah,
up,
I
get
woke up two
ready.
days ago. Been trading since.
Real G's don't sleep. They take long blinks.
I love the
I'm
East
joking.
Coast time because then it's like you have a lot of time in the mornings to do stuff, hit the gym, right? Do a whole lot of things in the mornings, and then it's like you're still ending your day at a good time too. I think East Coast has the best time zone.
No, hell no. No, 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 no. By the time I'm done, it's already rush hour. Like, no. I go to
You're
the gym
done?
at like 5. What do you mean? No, I'm saying like
You're ever done?
I'm
You're
never
always
done.
trading, aren't you?
No, you know what? I feel such an immense amount of like relief when 5 p.m. Eastern time hits. I'm like, I get to just relax for an hour. Soon
For
as
an
6
hour.
o'clock hits, soon as 6 o'clock hits, trading view is up.
That's
Oh
crazy.
God,
That is so crazy.
I sound like an addict.
Got an hour break to do everything I need to do in a day, all in this hour.
Dude, you have no idea. That 1 hour is like when I start doing, yeah, all the errands.
Mm.
6:49 a.m. here in, wow, Australia. Guys, you know we're global. We're worldwide.
We
That was
are.
like a
Yes, we are.
mouthful. Yeah, earlier when my mic, hold
I mean, it's
on.
kind of crazy to think that when the market's closed, it's like 4 o'clock p.m. over in the East Coast.
Hmm.
But it's also like, sometimes you go on YouTube, they've got the day in the life of whatever figure trader, and it's like a whole morning routine. And I'm like, you're definitely in the East Coast. This guy's waking up, doing all this and that, some skincare. He hit the gym, made some food, went out on the balcony for some coffee, and then sat down and did market prep. I'm like, oh, that's insane. That cannot be Cali.
There's no way they don't hit my TP. Okay, good. GG.
Nice. GG.
Still buying
Good trade.
this.
GG. There we go. Looks like NQ bear flag is about to get invalidated real soon.
You
Once
hit
we
TP?
break. Yep, I
I
hit
thought you were
TP
going for like
yellow.
100 more.
No, 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 no. I'm saying NQ could keep running. I'm not willing to hold much more. I'm good. That was a great trade.
That was.
Thanks, Stowe. Stowe's in the house.
What up, Stowe? Well,
Stowe. He says when new mic XY.
if I can get this trade off, I'll get a new mic.
Stop spending your money at whatever that one store is called.
What store? I go to many stores.
Vesuvio or whatever the hell. What's it called?
The what?
What's it called? The freaking $100 gym pants, gym leggings.
Oh no, I bought so much last time. I can't even wear
What's it
half
called?
of what
What's it
I own
called?
right now.
What's it
I
called?
literally cannot. Vesuvio.
Vior,
So,
yeah,
write that down.
Vior.
Write that down. Write that down.
Whatever,
We're
bro.
gonna start a new brand.
I think that's like the restaurant from The Sopranos. I don't freaking know. Anyway, Pax shops there too, by the way, XY. You guys are both bougie.
Viore. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't
Oh
know who did it
yeah,
first,
Daddy's gonna get his Ferragamos.
I told him, I said, you're bougie. He didn't deny it.
PAX is, I mean, you haven't like met PAX yet. But
No.
yeah, when we were in Naples, yeah, I was like, this PAX is a guy that needs 24-hour on-call service. Definitely needs it.
Chat
He's
is
all
making
about the
fun of
finer
me.
things. I mean, he's Mr. Ferragamo.
Oh God.
Okay, now I'm starting to get away from the long idea on NAS.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
We broke we broke that 40 there, and now we're seeing some weakness, so I don't think I'm gonna step away from that long idea.
if you're looking at my chart here, still bear flag is still intact. You need to close above about 40-ish
Yeah.
on the schnaz. You're a classic, Salma. Thanks, guys. I just say random shit, and you guys all seem to like it, so.
Yeah, I've never heard on the schnaz until you came on the
What do you
show.
mean? No, no. Pax says
Schnaz?
it.
Who's calling the schnaz?
Yeah, they all say it. I picked it up from them.
They all?
They all.
So you know all of them, huh? Name them.
Name them all. Name all the
Name them
songs.
all.
Oh God. Guys, I gotta say, the streams lately have been very, very fun. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, I've been enjoying my time at NTL.
I'm trying to see them trade under 900 right now.
Now I'm starting to eye up a short now with you, XY.
Let's see.
Depends how this 15-minute candle closes. I
Got
still think
about
lower
5
day is in.
minutes. I would hope so if you got long.
I mean, I'm out now. I don't care what they do, but yeah, I
What
think
do you
just
mean, you people? Yeah, that's a good question, Phoenix. What do you mean?
Yeah.
let's play the stat out here. Oh, Throne Shop. Do you remember the stat? Because we're about to be in Power Hour. What's the stat again?
New low power hour, new low prior to M during power hour would mean they make another low, right? During M
I don't
period, which is
I
the
don't know.
last
I
30
just
minutes. So if they make a new low uh in power hour, they will make another low after 12:30 my time, which is what? This is the last
to
30 minutes to close M period.
okay.
It's like a 60 something percent chance that they will. It's a lot of if. Man, that's trading though.
Yeah. I really love that stat just because it came from Leo. Now, XY had, if you had said that stat, I'd be like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know anything, honestly. I'm not a stats
Me
I'm
neither.
not too technical. I'm just a guy, man, just trying to make it out here. You know what I
It's,
mean?
it's just out here trying to survive.
I'm just trying to make it out here. It's crazy out here in the markets.
I was just trying to be able to afford more sweats,
Hmm.
more
Trying to see a
Versace robes.
really, really bearish 15-minute close is what I'm trying to see.
Hmm. Trader 007, how you doing?
All right, Chad, do you guys see why I got out where I got out though? Is it now starting to make sense? A little bit.
What was it?
Literally at the high of this candle. It coincided, it's just the current year mid, and then kind of coincides with the 9 EMA on the 30-minute.
So you're saying this pullback here is brought to you by a 30-minute nine?
By the current year mid, but yeah, you can also credit it to the 9, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, XY, you watch the 9 EMA all the time. Sometimes they like to break above it and then close below, just giving you that like sweep or that wick. And so
Mm.
this, depending on how we close in the next 2 minutes, right? They could have just wicked us out of the 9 EMA, back inside, and then we go lower, for example.
Yeah, there's a pretty decent passive bid here. I'm kind of keeping an eye on them.
I really think, yeah, I don't know. This to me, I bet you XY you can catch a scalp on NQ for shorts, but I really don't know if we see lower.
That's the
Looks like
trick. Nobody does.
looks like we're basing here just to make a reversal. And I'm not saying the reversal happens today. I'm just saying generally speaking, reversal overnight into tomorrow maybe.
Paul Franklin. Good afternoon, man.
XY, were you at your desk yesterday around this time?
What was yesterday? Yesterday I had stream in the morning. Oh, hell no. No. I
Okay,
just
so like me, Joey, Jack were on yesterday for around this time, and we had basically the same exact move where we opened up, had nasty sell off in the morning, and then we basically just kind of chopped around into the afternoon and in the close. So like yesterday, we were talking about how we were gonna get pinned into the close between like whatever, it was like a 10 or 15 point range. And it
mm,
wouldn't surprise me again if they did the same thing where we just keep ping-ponging back and forth.
I wouldn't mind because that means we go lower.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could scalp it. I don't know what it looks like on NQ, but I'm sure you can get probably 50 points out of it, or is 50 wishful
Yeah,
thinking? Let me see.
the range is pretty good, which is
Yeah,
why
this is a good
willing.
range.
Hmm.
Hell
He
yeah. I
catch
mean,
the edge of it, you'll be paid for sure.
yeah, yeah. Like if you, let's say you shorted, n- not that you would top tick, not that anyone would top tick really, but let's say you caught the top of that previous 5 minute candle. You're already up 50 points on NQ. So yeah, to be able to scalp this back and forth, it's doable, feasible.
Interesting selling came through on the Nas there. Sent us down to 900s.
Yeah, we're about to get this close here in 8 seconds.
Doesn't look horrible for a short.
Yeah, covered some shorts, but I'm looking to see if I want to put them back on.
Wait, you were short?
I was short when shortly after you TP'd, yeah. That looked pretty exhaustive to me. I'm trying to see if I can get down to a spot where I'm just only on like a runner or two,
Mm-hmm.
maybe three. Uh, yeah. See what the market does.
Who said anything about signals throwing chop?
Signals?
Yes, he goes, this is not a signals group. I didn't think it was.
I gave the only signal anyone needs is that the lows are not in on NQ. All right, are they gonna get some continuation off of this 15-minute?
Yeah, I'm eyeing this pretty closely here to see if there's going to be continuation or to the downside or if we pop this back up. But I really like the rejection for shorts.
They need to get some cooking, or I might just take my money and leave. But I think if they can break, if they can really get stuff going under the 900s, I'm gonna put more on back on. Try to get some lower day action, or at least get close to it. So this is it's about to get real serious, y'all. I'm staring. I'm sorry, I cannot see chat. I can't do nothing. I am staring intently at this price ladder right now.
He's in the zone, chief.
I'm like locked the
Locked
F
in.
in.
Holy.
I am so locked in right now. I'm not even sure it's legal to be this locked in. I think there might be some really good opportunity here.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm.
Russell is still pushing. Trying to push
Higher or lower?
higher. Sorry, I should have said that. My bad. But yeah, like I've
Every
been
time I hear Russell, like, oh, it's doing something or it's moving, I just assume it's lower. That's why I ask.
that's a fair assumption. But like recently, the Russell has been the one making the moves first, so I've been just keeping an eye on it.
All right, I'm getting into
I'm taking a position short here on NQ.
yeah, I'm adding to these shorts. I'm in for literally 10 right now again. So I gotta watch this super close.
Doing 10 minis.
Yeah. I was in for 8 earlier, peeled a bunch off.
Yeah, you're something else.
I think it's
Dang, bro.
Hey, if your risk is tight enough, you can buy a lot of tickets. It's got to be like really, really good positioning. Now that I got this Dom, I can choose all my spots the best that I can. Before the Dom, I would just have to hit market and it gets super dicey, dude. I'm trying to see the 60s,
That's
60s,
yeah, that's my
50s.
target is the 60s on this.
I want to cover some there. Maybe take like 3 off.
If I could see 60, I will move. I'll actually trail it if we get down to 60, but trail it pretty tightly.
Yeah, I'll cover through the 60s if we get there. It's the same bid here. So this is literally the spot, guys. I want to see them be able to crack through the buying, the passive buying, because if I think if we do, it opens up all the way down to the 810s, to the lows of the day. But this is the spot. This is where passive buying has been pretty much holding up the market. So we'll see. So they're putting in some buying here. I need to see this buying just pass through. Just go ahead and buy it up now. And I want to see the market hold this. It would probably be the last, it's like the last breath for the buy side before we wash lower. So what I like to do is I like to just wait for the counterparty to come back in, see what happens. And if it looks like they're not going to get what they want, we can initiate the other side.
Chat, just so you guys know that XY is having some technical difficulties, which is why his chart is not up. So he won't be able to screen share today, but
I think I'm good now, but I'm so like locked in. I'm afraid to even click out and try to do something right now
we can't
while
see
I'm
it, so
floating 10. Floating 10 lots here.
we thought he was gatekeeping.
No, I'm literally in 10 lots short, guys. So I'm trying to maximize this. I was messing with like OBS earlier today. And I was trying to like change my configuration to show like what Leo shows, and I think I cooked a lot of stuff while doing that, so I had some problems earlier, but I think it's good now. Just trying to see the market die a little bit, you know? ES is definitely showing more strength here. It's still at the upper edge of this node. So I'm hoping that they can get in line with NQ.
Chris says XY FaceTime Salma and Salma show the chat. He's so locked in, he can't even do that right now.
He don't even want to look away from his screen right now.
Yeah, I'm like so locked in on the Dom right now. I need to make sure nothing that I really do not want to see happens. As long as that doesn't happen, I can hold on to this thing and not take any more off. I think it's a big payday scenario. I don't want to cut anything short because I have really, really good tickets on this short. And I don't want to just cover it for less than anything large is the idea here.
We'll see if we can get sellers to continue this move down here. I like it so far. It's looking decent.
Shabcap, have you been listening? The people really want to see your screen, XY.
They do. Here, let me try to
No,
like
no, no,
slowly
lock
click one at a
in.
time. I'm like
Lock.
eyeing over.
Don't do it. Don't even
No,
risk it.
click
It's
one
not
at
worth it.
Is it on? Is it on? This is the best I could do.
Um,
I cannot see my thing anymore.
yes,
Cannot click
yes,
anything.
yes, 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 yes,
Are
yes.
we
You're
on?
good. You're good. Now, mission control just needs to put it
I've
up.
averaged down quite a bit.
There you
Like I
go.
said, 10 lots. I was not lying. We're cooking right now. I'm trying to at least let me cover these. Just trying to get out of 3.
All right, you got ES on board here trying to drop for you.
ES has been the thorn in my
I
side,
know.
actually.
Good trade,
Huge buy here,
guys.
350 lots at the 70.
I really want to see this come into 60s here because if I can get
Yeah.
60s, I'm going to trail this.
We're trading it, but dude,
It's-
70s
yeah.
guys still buying.
I want
I'm
that.
gonna try to
I
get
want
some
that.
off here.
I want that good push into 60.
Right. I think we get it, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit of risk off. I'm down to 7 on this. Like I said, guys, we are here to cook.
Guys, his 10 lot trade deserves way more likes on the stream. What are we
I
doing?
think I fired off a total of almost 20 lots on this short total between covering and adding back in. But I want to get at least the 50s now. So we'll see.
XYZ just casually making someone's mortgage payment.
Well, dude, man, my morning, I had a short. I had a short from the 40s. What price was this then? It's early in the morning. I had a short from 240s looking for way lower. And I covered most of it into the 200s. And I trailed the last two to just go down to 0. And it took out my trail for like 12 points and then it died. I'm like, all right. I just turned everything off. I was like, yeah,
There's 50s.
there's the 50s.
I'm trailing this now.
Is this screen share working, by the way? I'm too scared to look. I can't even see our chat.
Yeah. It's working. It's working. I'll let you know if chat is saying anything good. But Jim did say,
Oh, I'm talking about production backstage chat.
oh,
If they're telling me something, I can't see it right now.
nah, you're good. Nothing. Jim says call him J Cash.
I'm trying to get my get back from the morning. You know, how dare they do that to me?
Nice. It's gonna move below these 47s, move it down. Let's just go to the 20s.
I'm down to 5.
Wow, they really dropped this, huh?
I'm trailing tighter now. I might get tapped on my trailer. My trailer's at 54.
Okay, NQ is 50 points away from making new lows. ES is still very
There we
far
go.
from new lows, guys.
All right, my trailer got tapped there, so I'm happy with
This
that.
is strong.
Yeah, ES is stronger.
GG's.
Good trade.
Hi, chat.
XY, it's all you now.
Yeah, I mean, I got half off. I'm a little more relaxed now, so I can look at the chat. Real life Cardinal Cash. You don't know that this isn't Sim. Might be a Sim warrior. So I hope they don't pull this back too much because I've got big dreams here on this. I want to see the lows NQ. The reason it's a poor low, guys. You guys can see it, whatever, but it's not really that. It's every time they traded it, it was super imbalanced. And I don't find that the market tends to really resolve that way, let alone with the price action. You can see it, it's like equal lows or whatever they'll call it. Everyone calls it something. Call it poor low. You can call it the this and that. ICT Concepts calls it the blah, 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 A5 Wagyu, anything. It's all the same. It's like equal lows, due for a sweep, liquidity grab, whatever. The market makers want to kill everybody. But for me, it's not just that. It's every time they auctioned it, it was so strange. They would leave like gaps in that auction. And I don't really see it resolved that way. It's the thing. So it's just about waiting until the market shows that, hey, I think we might want to come and turn around, make our way back down. Right. But if I saw that I've been shorting the whole way up, I'd be so cooked. I'd be mega cooked. I'd be a DLL already. But you gotta wait until you see sell side actually start to get things done. And every time, yeah, they rejected the top a few times. Salma had to sit through it to get her TPs, but rejecting it's one thing, absorbing it's one thing. You have to convince me that, all right, you're looking to drive now, and every time a bid steps in, you can drive through it. So it took a while for them to really do that. Now I'm giving him a real shot. I'm still in half of this thing.
Well, I know what I'm having for dinner now. The A5
A5
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Yep.
Yo, I'm
A5
telling you,
Wagyu.
you guys are all bougie.
Well, I mean,
Every
you would
single
be
one of you guys.
surprised. You would be surprised at the kind of fine dining you can eat if you gave yourself more than like 30 minutes in a day to actually do things besides trading.
No.
Mm-mm.
Let me think about that.
I'm not interested.
No.
You mean not trading? Not
Thanks.
interested.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Everyone's calling me by my name now, so I'll switch to hat. Maybe this will drive the market lower. I'll never wear this hat again if they come up and take me out.
That's why I bet you got a whole collection of hats. Like that's like half
I
your
have a
closet.
lot.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see if I can do
honestly
a
do
Stone
have a
impression.
lot.
I knew that would be encouraging.
Yeah. Anyways, chat, I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything because I've been like stalking this potential short and then scaling out and stalking ads, all that stuff. It's quite exhausting. And then I'm like trying to fix my stream. I didn't even like get to get water. There's barely any water left in here.
Shoulda came prepared. No, I'm joking.
Actually,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
I was here well before we went live, not realizing that I broke a lot of stuff. I sound melancholic to be making money. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I'm talking like I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't. I'm just kidding. The market's going to make its choice. I just liked the ticket prices that I got. If anyone's seen the playbook, I just think of every position, every lot that I put on as a ticket. And the closer it is to an edge of an auction or an invalidation point, the cheaper it is. And if it's cheap, I want to buy a good amount.
I think I like saying ticket more than contract now. I might cop that from you, bro. I'm short a
Hey, if it
ticket.
works, so let's make it a thing. Let's make it a thing. No one's saying, they used to say cars, then it became lots. It's tickets now.
Yeah, I might be taking that one. Long three tickets.
Just scalping tickets, you know? Yeah, it's
I'm with that. Holy, I
the way I
definitely
see it.
taking it.
It was always been my way of trying to not just to get out of the right or wrong mindset of things. It's just, hey, look, I thought this was a good opportunity. I thought the tickets were at a cheap enough price, and I bought them. But it's like if my stop has to be wider and I have to risk more money, then the ticket cost is too expensive for the opportunity, and I would just rather let it pass by. So I just keep calling it a ticket. It's a
Nick,
ticket onto the ride.
Nick
Nick
for
for a
a
ticket.
ticket. I like it.
Dude, they're taking too long to kill this market.
Shorts still look great.
Yeah, there's just so much bid. Like it's taking a while because they're trying to chew through so much bid here, but they're doing it.
I mean, the 20s look pretty decent.
I do like that it's finally breached that prior 1 hour candle, even if it's so slightly. But you know,
RSH says, I'm so short, I'm selling my house. I
they
mean, sell it
better.
all, live on the street for a little bit.
I know if I cover, they're gonna slam it lower. So I'm trying my best to fight this right now. I mean, we've got some decent
No, it
open
still looks
profits.
like it could go lower.
It does.
I'm looking at ES inverted. Inverted,
Inverted. Looks bullish.
yeah, it looks bullish. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I know it
does.
can go lower. Like I'm pretty convicted that it will go lower, but I hate holding a pullback. I really do. That's why I'm a
No,
scalper.
listen, I think below 79 on ES, this thing can drop a little bit more for you, which obviously would accelerate the move on NQ. But I do also have a level here on NQ 850. It's been holding well. And you know me, I have very limited levels on NQ, so must mean something. I still don't know if ES puts in a new low
ES
though.
is the problem right now. They're at a low volume area.
Yeah.
They're trying to put volume there, and I need them to try harder.
I mean, look at the Russell too, though. Russell is not pushing lower. It's really, if you want to think about it, it's really the Nas that's a problem
Problem
for the
for some.
bulls. For the bulls, yeah. But yeah, this move does look good if you know ES can get below 79. Really,
ES
inverted
literally.
chart looks bullish AF.
Yeah. Finally, puke it.
Yep.
They hit 312 at 850. So I really don't want to see them trading above 850s anytime soon before the low. I'm looking at ES's tape now.
Yeah.
It's 20s, man. I really like the 20s. I think you're gonna get that.
The 20s? If you like the
Yeah.
20s, you'll love the 10s, right?
Well, I like the 10s. I just like low of day at that point.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I hear you. You said it. Low a day. I'm gonna cover one. We're going down to 4. Hopefully I can get 2 off here towards the lows and see if we can run with 2. That was my plan in the morning until they did me in. Just to run with 2. We're finally trading
Oh,
under.
Throne Shop says that is incoming. Looks
They have
good
to make
so
the
far.
low. They only have 9 minutes actually to make that low. So
Yeah.
buyer 825s.
Stop 40 minutes. Jeez, that's a long way to go.
Well, if anyone followed me down for a low of day short, feel free to leave a tip. 25, 30, 35%. Given in advance.
You got called
Um,
a baller.
do know that if the trade and the call out didn't work, I would never admit that I said it in the first place.
We'll delete if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. So we got the 820s, like Joey said, but he said low a day. So I trust him. I trust him.
Well, then you started sweet talking 810s.
810s.
At that
I
point,
think it's illegal if they don't trade it. I honestly think so.
I mean, at 810s, I mean, what's 10 points lower? You know what I mean? To go to
If you
low.
go to 810s, I think you might as well go to the 660s.
I mean,
It's the
it
same
could.
thing. It's honestly the same thing.
Sheesh.
I mean, at 810s, why not low a day? And then at low a day, why not zero? You know?
We should go to retest 1929. All right, guys. There's buying coming in. I hope they don't get what they want because that means I get what I want. They take any longer here, I'm going to cover another because I do not want to sit through a pullback. So I'm still seeing buying coming through the tape, but they're not really getting anything yet. Hopefully they just die.
It's like they're still trying to push this thing down. I mean, dude,
I'd be happy if they can get me
low a
down to 2
day.
odds. Hey, we're cooking. We're freaking cooking today, chat. Hey, we're cooking today. All right. I'm gonna cover And screw it, let's go down
It's
to
my
one.
money and I need it now.
Mm-hmm. 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 Let's I mean, I guess that's the next spot. Look at this, huh? JG Exworth.
Did you cover or are you still in?
I have one.
Okay.
I covered the other three. So took a lot of patience, guys. Took a lot of patience.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody's
can't
getting
trade
cooked.
these.
It's either me or them.
Well, I'm glad you ended up flipping teams and you chose my team instead of Salma's and got short
Yep.
and got paid.
I had to join the winning team, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I liked it as soon as I saw 940s get taken on NQ, and then we saw the weakness on the 5 minute there from that, and the 15 minute was also closing bearish. So there was a lot lining up there after sweeping 940s for us to go short, and that all the stars kind of aligned for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always like that happens so much in trading where it's like you have this idea and the market within the next 10 minutes can do so many things that are like, you know what? Never mind. I want to go the other way now.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. Yeah. The longer you wait, it's just the more information you get. And sometimes you'll get a good batch of really crucial info that gives you some really good edge.
Exactly. Yeah. I knew the 940s were going to be significant. It was just a matter of like if we can get above there and hold it for the buyers, or if we do sweep it and see the sellers immediately after. So it's good to see some sort of direction come after that 940 hit. Low a day looking very likely here.
Yeah, new low, but dude, there's still actually so much buying down here that they might just poke a new low and go back and close within the range again. So I'm kind of afraid of that.
Little sweep
Oh,
and
so
then reverse it.
so I leave for 2 minutes. You guys talking shit, huh? Because if I
Maybe.
recall, the longs were working until they didn't work. So it was still the winning
Famous last
team,
words.
Joey. Thank you very much.
I mean, listen, I congratulated you on your long. You took a great long.
As did I for
Honestly,
your
look,
shorts.
everyone made money.
Everyone did make money.
It's all good. If I didn't make money, I would have probably deleted my Twitter. I would have just shut everything down. I would disappear. I'd never come back because I'd be so salty that I didn't get low a day.
Be big mad.
I'd be big mad because what they did to me in the morning was that was fucked up. That was really fucked up. I had like, dude, my execution in the morning, my positioning was insane. Never took a lick of heat. Had it through, got my full size, and then the market's what? It's trading like 600 points now, and I'm like, what were my fills? I pulled up the NinjaTrader app. I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm like, I got a maximum of like 40 points, and my runners got 12. I'm like, okay, this sucks.
Canary Trader says, made money, let's throw fist.
Yeah, you know what? Anyone making money shorts, you have to fight anyone making money longs. We're just gonna fight. All right, that's a lot of buying that just came through. Hopefully they can run them over now. If anyone has a time of sales, they just painted it. Painting the tape.
.net.
Done.
Oh God. Sorry, I had to.
Turn that runner into a swing and shoot for a 20K one lot. Do it for the content. Oh, you know I can't do that. I'm actually like itching to take it now because I want to see a new low, and I want to see them actually like waterfall it because there's so much buying. So my idea is if they make a new low and they really don't just crater this thing, there's still way too much buying in this range. I don't want to stay in front of it anymore.
Yeah.
So if they make a new low, I want to see them fall because that means they've cleared out the bid. They have chewed through all the willing buyers in this range. And if there are willing buyers still outside of this that show up, I don't want any parts of it.
If we don't make a new low, I mean, my OCD might flare.
I mean,
If we
what? We
don't make a
have
new low, I'm
15
gonna call the
seconds left,
police.
right?
I'm gonna call the police.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
there's a new
600
low.
there it
lots.
is.
Wow.
They just literally passively bought 600 lots in a flash.
Dude,
I
so
want to
now
see
the
them.
stat is valid because in the last 5 seconds of this
Literally.
candle,
I'm
they
out of the
decided to make
trade.
new lows.
I'm out of the trade. I don't want to hold
That's
like
crazy.
a freaking
Throne
fait
chop,
accompli.
that's nuts.
Right. Well, if anyone's still short, I hope you get it. I uh I don't want to sit through a crazy pullback of any sort, so
You got paid. Good trade.
thank you, thank you.
Amazing trade, actually.
Took
Yeah,
a
that
lot
was
of
really
waiting.
good.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
You are indeed a gangster for that. You are. You're a
Yeah, that
G.
was nice. It was nice.
I was only in 2 tickets, so scaling out wasn't really a thing for me.
You got to up your G game, Joey.
Apparently, just not G enough.
You just chickened out? Me too. I mean, dude, as soon as they cracked that low, they ran into 576 lots on the bid and didn't trade much under it. So to me, it's like, okay, you finally cleared that buying that was holding it up. You went a little lower. You found another really big buyer, and under that buyer, the market didn't really want to sell. Usually, I'm not gonna say that's how lows are made, but at least a pullback, usually it could be pretty drastic. I don't want to sit through it. And if it's not drastic, if this thing craters from here, then I'm okay. At least it didn't do to me what it did to me in the morning. That's okay.
Yeah, still pretty far from, well, 10 points away from its low.
Chat's buying tickets.
Now it's the ticket thing is just it's real at this point.
Yeah. We got to make it a thing. On NT Live, we just buy tickets.
I'm probably gonna just use it inside my community as well.
I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if you're like, yeah, I made this up.
No, oh
Totally me.
no,
No one has ever said this before but me.
no, the credit's going to you. If people ask, I'm gonna let them know.
They're going to be like, who the heck is XYZ?
Joey's gonna say it,
ABC.
and his chat's gonna be like, "That's the dumbest thing I ever heard." And he's gonna be like, "That's what I said. This guy said it. I tried to tell him it was stupid." Yeah, they're still
All
pretty
right.
thick passive bid. So if they want to drive this lower, they have to sell a lot because everywhere they go, you can see that passive bid show up.
Yeah, we tap back into that 0.618 fib level that I had earlier. Currently, right now, there is divergence between ES and Q. Obviously, NQ made new lows. ES has not just yet. The Russell is also far from its low a day. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to say I'm not convinced, but again, if you are bullish, you want to see them hold this January 2nd low. You want to see them hold this, fib level. Closing below it is not good in my opinion.
I'd be very surprised to see this thing continue to melt into the close and just be bearish going into CPI.
Look at this. I follow with micros and final ticket close at 790.
You have them saying ticket now too.
It makes it less scary, you know? Less scary. Like if you told me like, hey, you wanna get like 10 full-size contracts on this, I'd be like, are you crazy? No. But if you're like, hey, you wanna buy like 10 little tickets? Like, hey, yeah, we could do that. StubHub is my brokerage.
What's the other one in like Ticketmaster or something like that?
I'm gonna open up a Discord and call it Ticketmaster. Seat Geek.
I like that. TP is getting your ticket
Yeah, ticket
punched.
punch. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everyone says TP hit, you just say ticket punched. Salma, remember that one time you started talking to yourself when you hit TP?
Well, yeah, ever since you pointed that out, I've been very conscientious about it. You gave me a complex. Now I just don't say anything.
Just
I
in your
zip
head, you're like,
it.
oh yeah, nice trade.
Yep. Hype myself up in my head. Guys, we have almost 900 people watching and we only have
Wow.
300 likes. What are we
Come
doing?
on, guys. I just busted my ass.
He literally just put on so
Busted
much
my
risk in front of you
ass.
guys.
For 300 likes.
Yeah.
My ass is
My
clenched, I'm
brain is
telling you
so
guys.
fried. It's like insanely fried right now. It is
Wait, wait,
mush.
wait. I want to hear that clip again.
What clip?
Wait. Oh, Mission Control's not gonna do it? They just did it. You
My
spoke
ass
over
is
the
clenched,
clip.
I'm telling you guys.
There you go.
Dude, I think they got that from me like my first week of stream. Like they got me quick. My ass was clenched at the top ropes, and then it was all okay as soon as I got to cover some. But yes,
Great clip.
I think my I had probably 12 lots at some point. I think it was 12. I gotta check my NinjaTrader app. That's where I go to check my stuff. But yeah, it was, dude. Come on, guys. You gotta give me at least like 400 likes.
We're there. You
I think
gotta
yeah,
aim
400, yeah.
higher.
We need like
Job.
we need 550.
Good afternoon, Job. Do you remember what I was trading during that clip? I had to be NQ. Before
And
you
do you
guys saw
trade
me
anything
trading
else?
gold, I only traded NQ on stream. And now that NQ is moving again, I haven't even looked at gold. To me, the metals have just like ran away and I couldn't get on, so I stopped caring. And now it's ranging again ish. So
Well, no, look at gold today. Look at it right now.
Yeah,
yeah, it fell down. I can see that
gold
now.
got cooked.
Dang. I mean, 4 days, dude, that's overlapping 4 days of overlapping volume. It was definitely gonna just rocket up or just die. And yeah, that's kind of crazy that I'm glad I wasn't looking at gold the past few days. 4 days, same range. Where did I get the hat? I don't remember. I had an Instagram ad and it literally served me this hat in this color. And I was like, this is sick. And then I bought it.
You fall for those ads?
Here and there. Here and there.
I'm not gonna say anything because I do too. You know what I always fall for actually? TikTok food influencers who are like, oh, this new restaurant opened up, or oh, we went to this restaurant and tried all these different things. And then when I go try it, it tastes like butt.
Hmm.
Like what? But
Whatever, dude. I always fall for that stuff.
it's like, but
Never again. Don't fall for it, guys. It's all consumerism and marketing. I learned that the hard way.
We
see
actually
that's
have a lot of TikTok food influencers here where I am, and they do like a whole bunch of videos on restaurants. And I've been in some of the restaurants that they've done videos on. I'm like, no, that restaurant's not good.
Dude, they make it look so good in the
Yeah,
video and you know
dude.
it looks so appetizing and I'm like watching this video
yeah.
I'm like, "Damn, I can't wait to go try this place out." I go
Savannah,
it's
Savannah,
not
my
good.
wife is the same. Anything snack that she's like, I haven't seen this before, or you tell her it's limited edition, or it's like it's hard to find, dude, she's not just gonna buy, she's gonna clear out the stock because she like scarcity mindset, like I might never see this again. What if it's good? Limited edition snacks, yes. Mountain Dew flavored. Okay, I that's that's risky. Mountain Dew flavored donuts.
Oh, XY, guess what they just opened up in Jersey? Just
Huh.
opened up a Raising Cane's. It's the first of its kind here.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't know if chat's gonna kill me for it. I think it's overrated. It's
Oh
good. Don't get
no,
me
don't
wrong,
say that
but
though
I
because
mean, dude, I'd rather eat Popeyes.
I
Maybe it's because I'm
waited.
from the streets, but dude, Popeyes is hard to beat, man. Even if you ask me, like Chick-fil-A, everyone swears Chick-fil-A is a go. It's two different things, you know. But Popeyes, man. And then I mix the ketchup with the hot sauce together.
He's
I
thinking
think it's a
about it right
Popeyes.
now.
He's about to go get raising or get Popeyes right now.
I will hit my DoorDash.
I waited like an hour and a half for Raising Cane's. It was actually delicious, okay? Exceeded my expectations.
It's
It's
not
pretty
I'd
bad.
good.
go
No, it's
back.
good.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
just
good.
like,
I wouldn't wait another hour and a half ever again, but it was good. And I'm glad, it's no longer a West Coast thing.
all right, so Peter's from LA. He said Howland
We have a Raising
Rays.
Cane's here in Missouri.
You guys gotta try if you're ever in LA, you gotta try Howland Rays. Dude, no one's ever gonna beat it. Ever. It's a place called Howland Rays. There's only one in LA and one in actually there's three now. There's one in Pasadena and then there's one in Vegas. At the Venetian, the greatest casino of all time. Um it's really good, honestly.
Joe, what are you saying, Joe? Pork roll or Taylor ham are both, it's pork. I don't know what you're saying. Cane's isn't
Okay,
West
so I'm
Coast. I
talking about
always thought it
Howland Rays.
was. I thought Cane's was West Coast.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because when it came over, kind of like local to me, dude, the lines were insane. Everyone's, oh, Raising Cane, Raising Canes. And I was like, I'm not gonna wait like an hour or two for this. This is insane. Take me to Popeyes.
Popeyes is good too, though.
Nice plug for the Venetian. Dude, honestly, like that's just where I go. That's where I stay. And then when they opened the new food court, and I was like, wait, Howland Ray's gonna open in here? I was like, oh, dude, it's meant to be, man. It's meant to be. I mean, I've done like two streams from the Venetian already, you know?
XY, what's the go-to at Popeyes though? I love a good spicy chicken sandwich.
Dude, have you had Popeyes chicken sandwich?
Oh
Oh, it's
yeah.
so good.
Yeah,
I
Dude,
can't
it's
believe
so
they
that's
were
good.
killing
usually
people over
that's
that
usually what I
though.
get.
But I mean, everything's good. The chicken, like even the chicken strips is
Look
hella
what he's
good. It's
talking
just
about.
good, dude. Popeyes is just good. I don't think you can get anything that's not good. They used to have a two-piece meal for like $1, and Popeyes is so damn oily that
Yeah.
after like I would say like five pieces, I'm just like I can't eat anymore because I feel like I might throw up because it's so greasy.
The arteries are clogging.
Yeah. It's like, you fool? Not really, but I can't breathe. Yeah, they
Yeah, I
used to
don't
do
know how
two
people
pieces
were
for a
dying over
dollar,
that though.
guys. Two pieces for $1. Popeyes always wins blind taste test. Is that real? Are you just joking or is that really a thing? Yeah, the strips are less greasy. Yeah, definitely. I've been getting strips. I mean, I haven't had Popeyes in a long time, but
You're about to
yeah.
go have it today.
Dude, you know,
Just do it.
it sounds real good right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might actually get it. But I gotta see if I got my DoorDash monthly credits on me, you know what I'm saying?
I don't ever DoorDash, so I don't know what you're saying.
But
Those
you know what
fees
DoorDash
are,
is, right?
yeah, those fees
Dude,
are
yeah, it's honestly
insane. It's
I got a I got a
no.
plug. I got a few plugs that I don't know how they do it, but they get a bunch of Postmates and Uber Eats codes, and it's like crazy stuff. It's like
Are you gonna
spend
start sharing
25
it with
bucks.
us?
I could. I mean, if I get enough Twitter follows, I might just turn into a signal service for Postmates codes. You know what I mean? Follow me for more tips and tricks. But yeah, it'd be like spend 25, get 20 off. Stuff like that. That's kind of insane. Yeah, Sapphire Reserve gets you that DoorDash credits, but it's only like a few dollars. Kind of sucks.
Bro, my DoorDash bill for the year of 2025, I don't want to talk about it,
Dude, it's
bro.
expensive, man. It is really expensive.
Like the write-offs are flowing in right now.
Costco same day delivery, Instacart. Oh, wait, do we still have Instacart reserve people? Do we have like Instacart benefits, right? I haven't activated it.
With DC, unfortunately, I'm not. So that's unfortunate. And it looks like ES wants to make new lows.
Finally.
Yep. That is
IR,
insane. I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd really get back down here.
Well,
That's crazy.
there's always time to learn.
Never say never.
IRS is clipping me saying that.
IRS, like, write that down, write that down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta audit him
We got
later.
him. Yeah, we got him. Write that down.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, all the food delivery services, the pricing will be higher than if you actually order in store because I mean, they have to make their fee too. So the issue is, as a restaurant, if you offer, let's say DoorDash as a service, DoorDash charges you actually when you get orders in and it's a DoorDash order, DoorDash takes a cut. So as a restaurant, if you want to stay in business, you want to be sustainable, you do have to adjust your prices. Yeah, it's just don't hate the player, hate the game.
Restaurant biz is a hard biz to do.
hmm In LA, they're struggling. Even like the hottest ones with all the PR, big name chefs. Uh, it's like a 50-50 chance you'll even make it. A lot open up, big deal, this and this, and then they don't last a year. The Leo stat worked. Yeah, it did. It did. Actually,
Yeah, it did.
it has
It
to
was,
hmm
work
it was like
prior to 12:30. Oh,
it was the last
barely.
15
It was
seconds.
like, no, not even. It was like the last 5 seconds. It was,
Yeah. I'll give you guys another thing. Anyone who trades order flow or uses single prints. So today we're going down. I'll use downside example. We do have two single prints to the downside. So generally that means we will close around the lows. And if it's the opposite, we got two single prints or more going upside, we will close around the highs. So several confluences. Um, Pretty very responsive offer towards those highs, and me just speculating that it's not a true low yet worked out. If it didn't work out, I mean, I would have lost some money, but in comparison, like risk reward is what it is, right? You guys see me lose on stream like all the time. It's very quick. I'm out of the position like super quick. Can I explain what I saw that made you think we were getting new lows? Every time they poke the lows, there was, I don't know how to, it was a very erratic like auction. They would leave holes in the auction. It would, it just seemed like it was very impulsive, but they hadn't really made their mind up yet. It's just that now that same bid is popping up higher. But the market as a whole hadn't really told me like, yeah, we've done our business here and we've made our choice. It was just really abrupt, kind of like they didn't really get to make a choice, right? Obviously, and you can look at it was like equal lows or this or that or poor low. That is one thing, but I stopped caring about those things if the market keeps driving away from it, which is
Attention
what it was doing.
traders, it's algo time.
Which is why Salma got long, right? The market is just driving away from it. They don't care. She got paid on it because it was the right thing to do. Um, but that small nuance of it being just a really weird auction every time, 3 occasions. I was like, I don't think they made their choice. And I think if they can't push upside, they're gonna have to make that choice at some point. Speculation, right? And when they pushed upside and they failed it, that's when I kind of started to scale in slowly, got some size on, took the size off, waited, put some back on, and then trade to the lows. I hope that makes sense.
Just real quick, guys, when we first started the stream, I mentioned, if we do end up making new lows, which again, I didn't think we would, but I did say if we do, we have a gap right below us on the 30-minute RTH. That gap is from 68.28 to 68.50 on ES. We have just now breached that gap. Eyes on it to see if, we fill to the midpoint, which would be around 68.40, or if we just fully gap fill in the next 8 minutes. Pretty crazy though. I did not have this on my bingo card. Good read though, XY. That was great.
Truth is, sometimes you just get lucky.
Is it luck though?
I think it's just because he has just the right amount of G in him,
Tiny. There's a fine line. Fine line. Too much, too little.
This thing is
I
picking up
honestly
steam.
think all trades mentally, all trades that work out for me, I would say it's luck because the way I think of the markets is you don't make any choices. The only choice you make is I'm willing to pay this much for this ticket for the opportunity that the market might give. The rest is just crossing your fingers and hoping the market gives that.
Well, you know what's a big W though is all three of us made money
Yeah.
on trades today
Mm-hmm.
during stream.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big W.
Not sure there's any other stream out there that would see this kind of thing on a regular basis. I think we've had
And
a lot of
yet,
streams where everyone's green.
we're still below 500 likes. Guys, I don't want to beg for the likes, but please, what are we doing?
I really hope they're clipping that right now.
Please do not give them ideas because every time they put my clip
You think I'm
on
giving them
stream,
ideas? You don't think they're just like, give me something to clip in the next 15 minutes
Yeah,
or I'll
I
find
they-
some.
literally, I swear to you, I internally cringe every single time I hear myself on clip. I'm like, no, please, I don't want to hear it. It's not good.
I'm pretty sure they probably have their finger on the clipping trigger just to clip it, anything that comes out.
Actually, I've seen it. I've seen it in Naples. They actually have a staff of 50 people. Only one job is to clip. It's like a sweatshop.
Dude.
I don't know, but I can tell you this though. I'm like hungry after this stream because we talked about A5 Wagyu
Ooh.
steaks and we talked about Popeyes and Raising Cane's, and I'm just like,
Well, it started off really like high end, and then it got to like $2, $1 two-piece Popeyes.
we went from bougie to street food.
Mike, I'm glad that me calling it up front and convincing you to join short worked, but for future reference, I'm wrong a lot. So next time, don't size too much because I might be wrong.
Yeah, guys, another thing is like our sizing is according to what we're willing to lose. Don't try to match that. Um, have your sizing be in accordance to what you're willing to lose.
But Mike, congratulations. Hope you spend it on some Popeyes or something. If you're going to Popeyes, use my code. I'm just kidding. Jim can, wow, Jim can clip now.
That's dangerous.
Phoenix, I appreciate that. I wish everyone were like that. He says, you're not wrong that often, or I just ignore those when I listen. I wish everyone could do that for me.
Never even heard it when you're wrong.
I've never lost a trade, like ever.
It's the, what is that? It's the Mandela effect. When you think you've heard someone be wrong and they've actually never been wrong.
Yeah.
Actually,
Composite trader, that's fake. Sorry, go ahead, Joey.
speaking of that, a lot of people, the Mandela effect, chat, no, if you've ever seen those and you've ever thought the Monopoly guy had the monocle, you're wrong.
Or the Bernstein Bears. You guys ever heard that one?
I haven't heard that one.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you've heard that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Fruit Loops also, I think, is one.
Fruit of the Loom. Like the,
No, yeah, but I thought also Fruit Loops. Hold on.
oh, maybe.
Yeah, Mandela effect. Let me see. Yeah. There is one. It's the color. Look it up, guys.
Everybody's
Leave me
going
alone.
to everybody's going to Google or ad for this stream.
Composite trader. No. I didn't say XY's code is fake. I said you using his code is fake. Use mine instead of his.
Hey,
Shameless plug.
Composite, I appreciate it. I didn't see that.
No,
Yeah,
it's
code
okay though. You don't.
XYZ at Lucid. Thank you, chat. If you
No,
use
that's
that,
fake.
Salma makes money. That's her code.
No,
Salma
it's
wants you to
not.
use her code so bad, I'll tell you what it is. It's XYZ.
Guys, he just put a 10 lot on in front of you guys. Do you think he needs you guys using his code?
You don't know that wasn't Sim. That could be one of those fake Sim furus.
Whether it's sim or not, 10 lots is 10 lots. Guys, he doesn't need you using his code. Use mine instead. No, honestly though, I always vouch for Lucid just because I genuinely think they're the best in the business right now. Cags,
Hey guys,
What's up, Jim?
what's up?
how you doing?
He's fixing his ear.
Selma, I literally got a call from Shab, like a real call, like on a telephone.
Okay.
And she said, I want you to get into the stream. I want you to clip the best clips. We're going to send it to socials and we're going to plaster it all over the place. That was a direction from the boss, man.
Yeah, I actually gotta do that. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah.
I'll be kind, Selma.
Yeah, go easy on me, please.
Oh, by the way, special shout out. Griffin's in the chat today. Good to see you, Griffin. Hope all's well. Hope the pups are doing good and Mrs. Griffin. Um, anyway, what do we got to say? Good job, you guys. Awesome as usual. Selling off into the close today was not strange, man. We've got risk off galore. Everything is just getting whacked, except for the Swiss franc. And when that happens, everything's red except the Swiss franc and treasuries. That's classic definition of risk off, and that's what we're seeing today. And it's probably going to continue tomorrow too. I don't know, but very possible.
Tomorrow.
So, great
Jim.
job though. Appreciate everybody being here with us. We're not going to see you guys. I'm not going to see any of you guys tomorrow. So have a great
Or Monday.
weekend.
Wait,
What do you mean?
tomorrow is Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
so
in the
tomorrow,
morning.
tomorrow's Friday. We have some special
I'll
stuff
see you.
going on. Special
Monday
stuff.
market is closed, guys.
Yeah.
That's right. So, all right, on Monday though, it's one of those weird half-a-day holidays. So the banks are closed, but you got some CME group markets that are open around noon. They're all open a little bit different times, but usually not a good day to get caught in a trade.
No.
So,
No,
and
no,
then,
no.
you know, don't call your broker at 12:30 and say, hey, my data doesn't work.
Something is
Sal-
wrong.
Yeah.
Is Salma gonna trade? That's the real question.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, hell yes. 120%. And guess what? Monday night, I will be on tuning in to
Yeah.
what would be the Sunday night show.
It's
And
Monday
trade.
night. That's right. Thank you, Selma. So Sunday night
Yes.
is the Sunday night show, which is awesome, by the way. 5:45 p.m. East Coast time is just pushed back a day till Monday night. So it'll be Monday night, ready to go. You get an extra long weekend. Everybody enjoy themselves. Be careful out there. And then it's a irregular week as usual. Now, a couple other things too. Tomorrow for Capital Preservation Friday, by the way, we have the Pip Czar, Blake Morrow, of course, with me and Shai. We have Christian. PAX is going to be Capital Preservation Friday, obviously. And then we have Trading Boxes, XYZ, Lumi Trades, and the Stowe 42, all four midday markets. They're going to be coming in and out a little bit, but they'll be trading Friday morning. So it's going to be an awesome lineup to see extra traders here in the morning on Friday. The other thing is we're going to 1 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock. So we're extending Friday to an hour. It's going to kind of get in the way of my martini o'clock for Friday afternoon by an hour. So it better be damn good.
Is that every Friday or just tomorrow?
Every Friday, baby.
Let's go.
Thanks for that, Shab. But anyway, I'm just joking. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to go full day Friday. And then lastly, next special announcement. Next Wednesday, we have the one, the only Larry Williams is going to be live with me at 1 o'clock p.m. East Coast time. Wednesday, Larry is a real live futures trading legend, no doubt about it. So he's going to share some wisdom with us on Wednesday. Can't wait. Haven't seen him in a couple of years on the show, or at least a year on the show, but he is talked to him. He's ready to go. So a lot of good stuff coming down. Appreciate everybody being part of NinjaTrader Live. Thank you for the subscriptions. Super, super important. Thank you for those. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Thumbs up for these guys. Let's give these guys a round of applause for a job well done this afternoon.
Thanks, Chat.
Gracias.
All right, all right. Well, you guys have a great weekend, and everybody listening, remember, most important message of the day, please be safe out there and be good to each other.
Bye, chat.
See ya, chat.